So recently, we have of course seen the M4A1S nerf, and what seems to be like everyone hyping up the A4 now. But is the M4A4 actually worth all the hype, especially in the skins that have gone up in certain cases 500% in price? Today, we're gonna find out. But just before we get into it, check out how to get a free $5 trading with the sponsor SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a great way to get the actual value for your skin and not lose a lot of money while trading for skins that look great. You can easily trade the junk you have sitting around for good investment items that can earn you money over time, or an M4A4 that you could still get for a reasonable price. They're not hard to find at all. And once again, free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up. Link at the top of the description. But for now, let's get back into it. Okay, so the damage fall off on the M4A1S has made it so the gun is pretty much a 5-shot from almost every range. A lot of people, including myself, have said mid-range at the beginning when this update first dropped, but realistically, it's pretty close range. LionCS on Twitter made a really good post to just show how close range it is. Here's some different spots on Mirage where it's going to take 5 shots to the chest to kill an enemy. So as you can see, there's just really common angles you're always going to be fighting as a CT, and it's going to take 5 body shots to kill from them. Especially like this B-Apps angle is insane that it's 5 bullets to kill. If you're against a B rush with an A1S, it's just not going to work as a CT. You're probably either going to get obliterated in the time it takes you to kill one if you don't hit an instant headshot, or maybe if you're lucky, at the very best, you're going to get like 2 people, because keep in mind the A1S still only has 20 bullets as well. It'll take you 1/4 of the mag to kill a single person without a headshot. It just doesn't seem like a realistic good gun to use in a competitive game where you're going to be going against a team that most likely knows how to go together and do stuff as a team. LionCS did this for other maps as well. You could check his Twitter for the whole thing. The Inferno one is another interesting one, but you could just really see really common angles are going to cost you some either extra time to kill, and you got to imagine as a CT, even with the better A1S accuracy, it's going to be extremely difficult to mow somebody down with 5 bullets while a whole team is just running at you. And if it's a proper rush, you're just not getting the chance to reload and probably not even getting the chance to kill somebody unless you instant headshot them. So the A4 just seems better, despite the spray being a bit more wacky. 10 more bullets and more damage probably is going to be the better option. Now, something interesting that I want to cover a little bit as well is M4A4 prices. Should you buy an M4 skin right now or wait? And honestly, if you go back and check when the A1S got buffed on September 22nd of 2021, you could note that first off, we saw a big spike in prices when it first got released. And then that continued for many months until we just hit around June of this year. So the way I'm looking at it, unless Valve wants to completely change the meta again, like buff the A1S or make it so the guns are switchable in game, something like that, people aren't all going to be hopping in and buying A4 skins at the same time. But over time, just like we saw in the A1S trend, people are going to want them more and more. Once again, same thing happened with the A1S. Some people are going to convert slowly over, then get bored of having a garbage skin and buy a better one. That's at least what the past would tell us. But you never know, trends don't always have to be the exact same, but I think fundamentally it makes good sense that we'll see something similar, and not all the hype is just going to be in these first few days. It should carry out as more people actually switch over to the A4. Either way though, the only real reason you can argue to use A1S is the $200 cheaper price, which I mean isn't really even a solid argument, because honestly it doesn't seem like it would get you anywhere near as many multi-kills with it, and you're just going to be losing rounds unless you play with it in a really specific way on a specific map with like perfect case things happening to you every round and being put in positions where you could kill somebody, get away, reload, go for another, and it just doesn't seem realistic to me. So yeah, be sure to let me know what do you guys think in the comments. Maybe I'm just completely biased, but beyond all that, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and check out SkinsMonkey for that free $5 bonus as well. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.